Hello Taurus, and welcome to your success reading for the month of July. This is a general reading meant for the collective, not intended for individual messages as you might expect in a personal reading. But if you do resonate, please do give me a thumbs up, and I always welcome a new subscriber. When I refer to astrological houses, that will be for those of you with Taurus rising. If you have a different rising sign, then you'll want to check out that reading as well to see what it has to say about your first house, second house, etc. This spread is called the True Magic Spread. It really works well for success reading. It reveals a lot of information, I think. I'm going to draw 6 cards for that spread to begin with, other cards for clarification, and then we'll draw 1 card from this Art Magic Oracle deck here for a final message from Spirit. Okay, so what success will greet Taurus in the month of July? Okay, this first card shows the situation, and we have the 9 of Wands. You're very tired. You're holding up, though. You're holding up. That's good. But you're very tired. Your energy, your inspiration is just about used up, and but you're going to make it. You're going to make it to the finish line. 3 of Wands. This represents what you have working for you right now. What assets are going to help you be successful? And you have this waiting for you in the background. 3 of Wands. Notice both of these are Wands energy, Taurus. You're Earth. You're very practical, grounded. This is about, Spirit. Okay. It's about inspiration and energy, and that's what Spirit gives us. You're going to have some messages from Spirit here. And 8 of Wands. Yes, very much. Okay. 8 of Wands is fast-moving messages or events or something like that. And this is what you need. You need this to be over with quickly. You need some quick help on how to activate this energy here. Okay, what about what to do? What should you do? 6 of Swords. Okay, now we've got clarity, transition. What not to do? You have 3 of Cups. Interesting. Sharing and receiving emotional fulfillment from and with others. It's also about expansion. And then finally, possible final outcome, we have the King of Swords, Aries. Okay, more fire. Well, I'm sorry, King of Swords is not Aries, it's Aquarius. Thinking, intellect, communication. So we have 2 air, water, and 3 fire. Okay, and yet no earth. Taurus, what's going on here? What are you working on? It's coming to a conclusion. Whatever you're working on, either it's coming to a conclusion or you're coming to a conclusion, because you may not, but this says you are going to finish it out. It's just that you may be so used up when you finish it that there's nothing left of you. Your energy, your spirit, your connection to Spirit. Let's get some clarification here. Okay, 9 of Wands. Why do we have 9 of Wands in the situation for Taurus regarding their success for this month? Why do we have the 9 of Wands here? We have it there because you need to retreat. You need to retreat, seek, draw on your inner, yes, you're not just seeking inner wisdom. You've got a lot of wisdom, but you need to draw on it. You need to know, you need to use what you know is best for you and best for the people around you. You've sort of let things get out of hand here and it's just sort of depleted you. And I want you to notice this is the 9 of Wands and this is the Hermit. This is the Hermit is also 9. Yes, you've got to retreat into some into your quiet, your calm, your peace. talk to yourself, listen to yourself, connect with spirit. That's going to be necessary to manage this exhaustion here, this low level of energy. More clarification. We have the Six of Coins. Okay, Taurus, this is right up your alley. Six of Coins represents success. Success to the point that you are very secure in your material wealth, resources. You manage them well to such an extent that you share with others. Okay? This is your situation right here. One more clarification card. Commitment. Okay, Taurus. Right now, you're successful. You're committed. I don't see this as a soulmate type true love card in this reading. It's representing the commitment aspect. Committing to yourself, to your path, to your plan of action. But this is Major Arcana, so it's more than just a plan of action. It's a commitment to the path you've decided to take in life. And that path is toward material success. You've thought about it a lot. But you're tired. You're tired. You don't feel inspired right now. You feel like, let's just get this done. Let's get this done. Let's get some information on what you have that will help you succeed right now on this journey. Let me cut first and get clarification, please. Okay, Three of Wands. Like I said, it's about stepping through a new portal, a new door to adventure, something you haven't tried before, but that will, and it does rejuvenate you. It refreshes you. It restores you. It's like, and it brings back that inspiration, that youthful enthusiasm, and it gives you more energy. That's physical energy, emotional energy, spiritual energy. And right now, you have a lot of emotional fulfillment. A lot of them, you're happy in your job, your home, your friends, your family. You're happy, and Taurus, that would make you happy. You like your creature comforts. You like enjoying the rewards of your work, and you like sharing the rewards of your work. Yes, once you reap your harvest, then you share and you enjoy. And that is going to help you reach the success. More clarification. The Ten of Wands. Yeah, because you're so tired. Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands. Oppression. Now, this is a card of strength here, showing you do have the strength to make it through whatever this is. You're going to make it. But, man, is it going to use you up. We have two tens here. Completion of cycle. We have two nines here, coming close to the completion of a cycle. So this is almost over. You're going to meet your success, whatever it is you're working on. One more clarification card, please. And you've got divine strength backing you up. So that means that whatever you're working on is for yours and the best and highest good for you and those around you, the people you love and who love you. And so it is worth it. And you've got infinite strength here to do this. But now what do you still need? What do you still need? This is very challenging for you. You need guidance. You need help so that you don't feel overwhelmed. You're going to get a lot of messages about that, a lot of communication from people, from spirit, about helping you get through these last few steps of this thing you're working on. Wheel of Fortune. And you need luck, but it's coming your way. Yes, help is on its way. It's coming fast. And it's going to be your saving grace here. You're going to think, oh man, when I thought I was in this all alone, all was lost. Yes, you're going to have the strength to do it, divine strength from spirit, and your luck will turn. You're going to get a lot of incoming feedback from people will help you. You're going to get just the right communication at just the right time that helps you over a hump. 3 of Coins. You know what? I'm not picking up any expertise from you in terms of like you're the master of your world. You're the person that has totally made it. Yes, you're very happy. You have that 10 of Cups. You're happy in what you're doing, but you haven't reached the pinnacle yet. You're at the 6 of Coins, not the 10 of Coins. You're very successful. You're secure. You share that. You're committed. But you still have a way to go. And maybe it's because you are thinking too much about the long-term goal. And that is what it makes you feel so tired, like, oh, how will I ever make it there? Because you're sort of at the 3 of Coins and the 6 of Coins stage. You're recognized as very competent, and in your work, you're confident. You have the confidence of someone who's skilled. You share those skills with others. We have that here too. The public recognizes that. Your colleagues, your boss recognize it. Your relatives, your friends, they all know that you're really blossoming. You're blossoming with that respect. Yes, you're here right now, and I think because you have your eye on the big prize, that 10 of Pentacles that is not showing up yet, that you're wondering, am I going to make it? But yes, you are, because you have this 3 of Wands right here. This 3 of Wands. By taking the skill, the expertise you have, using it wisely, along with your intuitive connection, connection to spirit, connection to the gut feelings, and these communications that are going to come to you right at the right time. Don't get overwhelmed by them. They're going to come in fast. Your luck is going to change, okay? And you are going to be moving toward that big, big ultimate goal. And this also shows a new cycle. This luck is going to be sort of a little turning point, and you're going to move towards success more rapidly. Let's get 6 of Swords, because yes, there's a transition here. You're going to be moving from some challenges, some struggles that have really worn you out. You're going to move from that to calmer waters. This represents moving from turbulent to calmer waters. Oh, I love the color here. You see the sun reflecting, and this boat is moving you toward that. 6 of Swords, and this is from Clarity, by the way, from Clarity. Swords represent clarity. Did we have any other swords? Nope. Then that clarity is coming from the Hermit. When you turn inwards, use everything you know. You know what to do. But sometimes when we get overwhelmed by too many things, or we're too tired, too stressed out, we're not in touch with our wisdom, with that inner light. You know, retreat. Take yourself some me time. Search inward for that wisdom, that inner light, and you're going to say, oh yeah, I know better than that. I know I should be doing such and such. And that's going to be what helps turn you around as well. Not only that, but also this good fortune coming your way. So what you should do, you need to get on that boat and be ready to embrace this new little stage that's going to move you toward that ultimate success. That's what you need to do. Get on that boat and make the changes you need to make. That's going to come from listening to your inner self, the Hermit here. And let's see what not to do. 3 of Cups. I don't know if you've been partying a lot, Taurus. You know, whenever you do like your creature comforts, and yeah, are you inviting friends over for too many fun weekends, too many fun parties? Let's see. Rebirth. Death and rebirth. Scorpio. I want more clarification on this. I guess because I'm Scorpio, so I want to know, what in the world does Scorpio have to do with this? Chariot. Chariot is the more extreme version of this. This is moving forward into a new path, making a transition. This is charging forward. This is Cancer. Water signs here. Okay. All 3 of these water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, and Cups. 3 of Cups represents sharing, a celebration of something that made you very happy, something very fulfilling, sharing that in celebration with others. And it could be that you are celebrating the death of an old way and the birth of a new way of approaching life, and that you are ready to charge forward. Now, this would also be like the major arcana situation for these two and this, where you consider this open vista before you. It's giving you new energy and new inspiration. It's expansion, embracing rather than pushing away, rebirth, something new. One more clarification card. I think it's going to remain something of a mystery for us. Page of Wands, because you're learning. Okay, Taurus, yeah, you know all about being practical and managing your resources and enjoying those resources. But in terms of maintaining your energy level and the inspiration that makes you want to keep moving forward towards success, you've gotten complacent. You've become complacent. That's what this is. That's why we have so many wands in here. You've gotten complacent, and that's just made you feel tired. Maybe not physically tired, but spiritually tired. Yeah, where's the joy? Where is the joy? Is that all there is? That's the general feel of this whole reading. And they're telling you that what you need is when you see the signs of luck, when you get messages from spirit, your intuition, communication from others, whatever, when you get those signs that your luck is turning, that you get ready to embrace that. Pages are learners. This is going to be about learning. They have open hearts and open minds, and they're ready to learn about whatever element they represent. They're like the personification of that. And that's what you need to do. And it has to be about keeping inspiration and not getting too comfortable. Comfort zones feel great, but they also bring stagnation. Stagnation. And what Spirit's trying to tell you here is don't let that stagnation be the death of you. You need to accept this rebirth where you embrace all of this wands. Look at all the wands, all the fire here. You have so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 wands. That's a lot in this reading. I mean, there are only 12. I mean, 16 out of the 78 cards are wands, and you've got 5 of them right here. Okay, let's get some clarification on the final outcome. It looks like the final outcome is going to come through clarity. Being very clear about life is not just sitting back and resting on your laurels, on enjoying the fruits of your labor. It's continued movement. Life is about continued movement forward. Yes, very much so. What you should do, and how to get out of these things of what you're not doing. Very much. You need to move forward again. Take those next steps. King of Swords, master of clarity, intellect, and communication. Rules his kingdom with clarity, truth, communication. 2 of Coins, because you've got a choice to make. You've got a choice to make, and you're going to have to juggle that your own internal desires for those earthly, enjoying those material resources you've earned, for security, and yet keep that motivation to move forward. That's sort of where you are right now, Taurus. How do you stop and enjoy and not get caught up in it and still want more when you feel like what you have is enough? And it's not like you've got to continually want more, but you've got to be willing to grow. And so you've got to juggle those feelings, that satisfaction and fulfillment versus that need for growth that we all have. Where's your Jupiter is in your first house right now. Your Jupiter is in Taurus. So this applies to all of you, not just Taurus rising, but also those of you with Sun in Taurus. Right now, you are, for the next year or so, you're going to be very focused on an expansion in the way you interact with others, your attitude. So this is what this card is about. Your attitude toward the world, toward others. And you've got to realize that success does not just mean obtaining and enjoying material earthly resources. It's also about growth and expansion. Jupiter in your first house, your attitude toward what is fulfilling. What am I here for? What is my purpose? That's what you've got to do. You have to juggle your natural desire versus how you need to grow. That's what you're trying to find here with the Hermit. Where do you need to grow? What's going to be most beneficial for you to grow so that you do transition and always move forward in the best way? And accept the fact that some things you need to let go of and embrace this new change. Because yes, charging forward is important. This is Cancer, by the way. I think you're really going to come to a breakthrough regarding that truth, regarding that clarity. Something's going to bring you awake, going to wake you up. You're going to see this truth. You're going to have that clarity. Let's get one more clarification card here. And we have the Queen of Wands. And when that happens, and by the way, there's no gender assignment to these cards. It's just the figure, what I'm responding to on the surface here. Then you're going to, when you are willing to grow and learn about that, with Jupiter in that first house of yours, you are going to regain that inspiration. You're going to know how to keep that, how that inspiration and being willing to move toward something new, learn some new thing about that will make you a better person and reach that higher goal for your best and highest good and those of around you. That is going to keep bringing inspiration back into your life on a regular basis. Let's get you an oracle card here from the Art Magic deck and see what they have to say. Okay, when I felt that orange one, I really wanted to take it, and I see that it's sticking out. So, slay perfection. Now, usually I would say that's a Virgo card. However, slay perfectionism and instantly dissolve creative blocks. Perfection is fear and procrastination in a sly disguise. Perfection is boring. Experimentation and imperfect outcomes lead to radical discoveries. Emancipate yourself from perfection and stumble into audacious sincerity. Dare to be messy, authentic, and freewheeling in your magic. Okay, so Taurus, they're telling you to be messy, authentic, and freewheeling, to get out of that comfort zone. Just because it may feel like you've got everything organized, because you are very organized. You've got everything organized to perfection in your environment. You know where everything is. You know what to expect each day. Everything proceeds as planned. You're going to have to step out of that. You need the Queen of Wands. You need that inspiration, that messy, fiery, unpredictable inspiration in your life. Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining me, Taurus. I hope this was helpful, and I hope you will join us again. Thank you.